back to Smash Pad Podcast. Boy, it's been a minute.
Dude, it feels good hearing you say that.
I know.
What? Okay, the OGs know.
Oh, shit.
The OGs know who this is. We got Kobe.
Y'all still
episode
around?
2, I guess. Realistically, it's like episode 68.
Yeah.
But I still don't. I actually want to ask people, should I? I'm kind of scared of leaving those on the internet.
I know.
The OG episodes.
I don't want to look back at them.
I don't. Dude, I did, bro. My head was a weird shape.
Uh-huh.
My
Yeah.
body looked weird. I'm just so uncomfortable. I'm like, maybe I should scrub the internet of this and just
Yeah.
completely, or leave it up so we can look back and be like, holy, dude, we recorded an episode outside. What made us think we were smart for that?
I don't know, dude.
But
By the freaking fireplace. Like we
Yeah.
were some magicians.
you know,
But, dude, I think keep them in the archives and we'll look back on them when we
Should I?
look at them.
yeah, maybe I should private them and be like, you know, maybe if we start a Patreon, I
Those
could be
are
like,
for
bro,
us.
those are for us. You know what's for us though? Shout out my vlog channel, Jordan Corley.
Oh my god.
YouTube completely got rid of that channel. I have no idea what happened,
Travesty, dude.
but can I tell you my conspiracies on what happened? So, okay, for people that don't know, I've been making videos. Well, I've actually been making videos since like 2009, realistically. Like, way back. Like, when I was tiny, I'm like, yo, Ma, give me the camera.
I have a comment on that after you're done.
Okay, where was I going? So, but I was like doing a channel in high school where I was like, dude, every time I'm with my friends, I'll just whip out the iPhone 6. And like, I just had a bunch of things on there.
We were funny.
You know what I don't know if I can say this, but I can. Because it was me and my friends, and I was a minor at the time. But I think maybe like we showed some butt cheeks or something, and we were kids.
Possible cheeks.
Dude, I don't know. That came to my head, and I was like, dude, we were like 16, 15, 17, like, around that age. But I don't remember showing cheeks.
Well, I might remember a video.
What could have possibly...
Was that when we were outside somebody's house and then somebody was there in cheeks and we said...
That... No, dude, no one has any idea what we're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Just... Wait, tell the story, but no names. Just
a member of the group. We waxed his cheeks.
Wax his cheeks? I was not there.
Yes, you were. I swear.
Wax his
It was outside of one of our friends' crush's house at the time.
I am so lost.
You know what I'm talking about.
You
You don't remember doing the waxing for a video?
No, yeah, I remember doing it on my not my cheeks.
Yes, somebody did.
Okay, yes. Okay, go ahead.
anyways.
I'm not like doubting that happened.
No, it's okay. But that could be why. I don't
Oh, by the way, before you continue, I'm sick, so if you're just disregard. I'll try to turn on my mic, but I probably won't. Go ahead. What was happening? Why did we bring this up?
Well, no, you're talking about the theory of why our original
you think that
content got taken down. But no, I remember you said you've been making content since like 2009.
Yeah, probably.
So I've known you probably since what? Close to that?
I moved to Harriman in 2011.
Okay, 2011.
Yeah.
You were making videos in 2011.
For sure.
I remember so clearly. You made a video where like you thought you were like trying to prove that there was like a ghost in your house. Do you remember this?
Oh my. You unlocked.
Yeah,
of course.
I didn't remember till you
making like fake ghost videos.
Yeah,
of
you were like,
course.
oh, ghost. I swear you like picked up a bat like you were gonna look around the house.
You know what I remember doing? I remember I had such a low quality camera, so I was like, I can get away with this. I remember like this is my thought process. I was like, this camera sucks enough. Yeah. I remember I put like a jacket on a thing, and I like walk into my room with the camera, and I'm like, what's the
Yeah.
And it was I'm like doing like acting.
I'm no better than you, man.
Dude, I was doing that.
Me.
Put it on YouTube like
me and Coleman.
Making fake ghost videos?
Shout out Matt.
He was shouting.
We filmed a video.
You shouted out.
That we posted on Instagram. Instagram probably didn't exist yet. On
probably YouTube.
In probably like 2010, maybe 2011. And it's out there somewhere.
Is that Matty Ice?
Yeah.
Tackle Matty Ice?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Did I just make that up? Bro,
y'all don't know what we're talking
inside
about.
jokes. No one has any idea
I know.
what we're talking
Move
about.
past that. But
okay.
We're back.
Fuck it. I'm going to hop into a topic, okay? I'm going to be very blatant about like topic changes.
We should.
Just to let you know. But something that we talk about all the time that we can't even we can't see each other and not talk about pedophile catchers.
Oh, yeah.
It's like my favorite topic to talk about.
I'm addicted.
I want to bring it up because first of all, I have in my head like the gold medalist of catches. Have you know the poop pills one?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That Asian guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
If people don't know, this dude dude, you have to go look it up. I don't know what you would look up. It's an all-timer. This dude crashes his car and then hits another car, right?
Yeah.
while you need to go look it up. I don't want to bring it up.
Should not have been driving.
The reason I bring up pedophile catchers wasn't to talk about that. Was first of all, you've talked about how we should do it ourselves.
I know. Yeah.
Dude, no. I'm gonna put that to rest. And here's why. I'll never do it. Yeah. And only because I can't believe it hasn't happened more that catchers haven't been
killed.
Yeah. You don't hear that.
No.
But I picture myself doing it. Dude, you have the grimiest dirt on these people that could destroy a whole family, bro. Someone's it could destroy everything on them. And you have the binder.
Yeah.
With the evidence, bro. What's to say? They're you sting this guy, sting up this guy, and he doesn't just blow your whole crew away.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Sit right here. And then he'd be like, yo. And then, dude, what are we going to do? We have to be armed if we're going to do it.
Yeah, no, duh.
Do you think they're all armed? I really don't. Do you know Colorado Ped Patrol?
Yeah.
That dude definitely, he's like, dude, I'll pepper spray you, bro.
Okay.
I get pepper spray. That shit that's no joke. But.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
But I think the reason that doesn't happen as often is because these guys are these little pansies.
Yeah.
These guys ain't gonna do nothing. They talk and they talk and they're disgusting and they're little freaks and they should all die. But I don't think they're tough enough or brave enough to be to pull up like that.
You never know.
Often not.
Yeah.
Majority of these guys, you would be surprised to just be oh, I see you at Walmart every day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. We walk past these, bro. It is a scary thing, bro.
I know.
We walk and I'm a veteran when it comes to these videos. They are all it's every different flavor of person. You have no idea, bro.
Gross.
You would probably walk past them.
Yeah, dude.
But
if I understand what you're saying though, I think we would also not sound like I'm a tough guy, but I'm just saying
yeah,
it would be hard to hear them admitting these things in front of you or denying everything completely and not just want to freaking mollywop them in their face.
There's a lot of things that they say that the ped catchers let them slide for.
Do you know channel Predator Poachers and
that sounds familiar.
Southeast Texas?
Is that the big
ginger beard?
Yes, he's a goat.
He genuinely.
Yeah.
But he finds the guys that are download and
cheese pizza, as it's called. Yeah.
And dude, and he just sits with them and he talks to me. He goes, dude, look, if I thought you were a bad guy, I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, dude, that's the best.
He's and then he's the police. One of his boys calls the police, and then he goes, what the heck? How'd they get here? Don't worry, man, I'll vouch for you.
Yeah, right.
Next thing you know, he goes, so this guy admitted to having some inappropriate pictures on his phone. Does that sound right? Yeah. Anyways,
he's so there's CPU on your phone, yes or no? He just switches immediately, and he's
There's
yeah.
some things you probably need to delete off that phone, right?
Yeah.
And you said that on his body cam, right?
He does that too. He's so you admitted to all this, correct? You admitted to that on camera? Yeah. It's dude, he makes them spill their guts by acting like he's their friend. He's listen, this isn't as bad as what I've seen before. We can get through this. With the fucking police right here. Put your fucking hands behind your fucking back.
He always does this thing. He goes, they're 40 years old. And what do you do? And they're I Uber. He goes, man, thank you for keeping the economy running.
Yeah,
really
right,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
He's yeah, we're at fucking Papa John's. He's oh man, I really appreciate what you do, man. That takes a lot.
I'm keeping you guys in business. Thanks for what you do.
Dude, he's a go. Yeah. If you're not on the ped, because you know what everyone's talking about? Skeeter, right? He's exploding.
Skeet Hansen.
People are shitting on him.
Really?
Pretty much because everyone's oh, he's just chasing the bag, bro. He's gonna give a fuck about these pedophiles.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, no.
That's crazy.
I see where they're coming from. People can do two things at the same time, bitch. They can get pedophiles off the street and catch them and humiliate them and make money from it at the same time. What's the big deal?
If you want to put a Morgan & Morgan ad in the middle of your video, I don't care.
Yeah.
You got this guy off the street.
Yeah.
Get your bag.
Whatever, bro. Yeah. Dude, and all these people come oh, you're sitting watching his videos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's you're pushing a weird line if you start getting angry at these people for doing what they do. Yeah. You don't have to like who they are, but you got to be at least
they're using their time towards that, bro.
Put a bad guy away. Gideon too.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, he chased a bag, but his most recent video, we don't want to get into the details of it, but he's good.
No, they're all good.
He's good.
They're all good. There's some that are bad, but I mean, but we'll get off this topic in a second. But Vitali, remember I think he might still do it.
Yeah.
He's the dude that
he'll
he'll catch these pedos, right? And like for 10 seconds, we'll be like, yeah, fuck that pedophile, right? Oh, fuck you. And then they find out a way. Vitali and his crew find out a way to make you feel bad for the pedophile. How do you manage to do that? Every video, I'm like, get this scum. Like, dude, how are you not just pound? Yeah. But then Vitali, like, you can tell he's doing it just to be a.
You watch it and you're like, dude, just like call the police.
It weirds me. Like, he like pours syrup on their head and is like, eat it, yo, kiss my shoe. And I get it, but it's like, you're the type that I don't fuck with you doing this.
Yeah,
you're in it for you, not the betterment of anything.
That dude's got a track record longer than the Eiffel Tower.
Do you know what I heard about him?
No, you know.
Funniest thing ever. I could be talking about the wrong guy, but either way, I couldn't care less. Fuck both of these people. But I heard Vitali tried to be a porn star, and in one of the videos, he couldn't get up the whole time. It's like a story I heard of, and I'm like,
well.
That's fuck, dude.
That's on the.
I would hate if that got out, bro. All that's on, bro. That fits Vitali. I'm glad that's happening to him. Fuck that dude. But speaking of, I'm gonna talk about something that makes you a little uncomfortable because I just said it.
Are you serious?
Porn.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring it up because first of all, man, dude, it's corrupting a lot of things. We won't get into really that.
The generation.
It's pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna act like I'm just like, oh, I would never jerk off. But here's my take on this. Like, people are always like, yo, OnlyFans, opinion deact. What is it? What's the thing? Opinion invalid.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. And like, I can see that. Like, it's like a, I wouldn't shit on a profession. I don't really care if you're a porn star. The thing that kind of freaks me out is how are the men not getting shit on for paying these women monthly?
I think they do.
I don't think they do. Nowhere near as much as the models do.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. That's weird. Because listen, like, I'm not gonna sit like, I can see like porn. I think it's kind of gross, especially if like in a relationship.
It's gross.
You should tone it down, especially if you're in a relationship. If you're like I said, I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
It's gross.
But it is very strange that you would pay your money to a woman to do that, and then be like, "Yo, how are you making an OnlyFans?" Maybe because they make $12 million a year off of these men.
Yeah, I'm not behind it, dude, obviously, but it's like,
yeah, it's kind of
it's when you see like they're like in the gym trying to promote their like crap. It's weird.
Of course,
like stay out of public places, leave the kids alone.
Yeah, don't put it on IG, bro. I feel like
weird. They're like interviewing kids, and they're like, "Would you spank my butt, or would you rather me give you $100?"
There's a line.
Come on.
I'm trying to find. I had like a good take on here about this shit. Where was it? Oh, okay.
Gross.
I pretty much wrote, I don't give a fuck about someone being a porn star. The real problem is the 10 million men buying porn from them. LOL. Bad Baby made millions in a day, but she's the one that like has the issue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a girl's issue. I think it's more of a men's issue that are funding these women. Dude, funding these women to be millionaires. Millionaires. Like money we'll never see.
I don't know, like, the average. Because, the average for, like, somebody that posts there is probably not super high. Because there's how many thousands of them.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
Like, the top earners.
Dude,
people are making more, like 5 figures a month. NBA players, bro.
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude, if you're making
that's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
To men?
To men.
Of course. Oh my god, yes. That's been my take forever, bro.
And I'm not approving of the woman's actions doing that. For me, it doesn't have a place. People are gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
But dude,
there should be
men that are like, and the guys that are probably commenting like, OnlyFans detected, opinion rejected, or whatever it is. Like, you're probably projecting that you are part of it.
Yeah.
And you don't want people to know. That's got to happen sometimes.
Kobe, the amount of projection on the internet is astounding to me.
That's why you won't see me and you commenting on people's posts being like, "You stink."
Yo, this is garbage.
No, you don't.
You're trying to be something. Yo,
you will not see that.
Never.
No.
And it's funny because like every time because just like in the past couple months, my YouTube channel has gotten a slight amount of attention. Like it's gotten way more than I'm used to.
Yep.
But it's still very slight. But even I can tell in my comments, like the people that are so disappointed in themselves. Like I can tell it's not about me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like flipping a sample, like, dude, we've had enough with trap shit, or like, oh, this is garbage, bro. Like everything sounds the same. It's like, bro, I don't know if that's a me problem necessarily. Kind of sounds like it's a you.
A little bit. I mean, yeah, that's what most of like, and people like if somebody commented like on one of your posts, because obviously if you guys don't know, freaking Jordan makes beats. And if somebody comments a genuine, like, I think you should have probably chosen a different 808 for this, doesn't go. Like, that's like, you're saying, I don't agree with what you're doing. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But, like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
There's so many ways to go about stuff like that, yeah. This 808's fucking trash. Or you could be like, you should probably tune it, find a spins 808. Like, some shit, you know? There's like... Yeah,
engagement's engagement, though.
It is. Because I've noticed on those videos, bro, like the ones... where it's like, yo, this kid's making mid. Like, those ones, people are like, you're clearly not mid. And then there'll be people that think there are geniuses that are like, guys, this is promotion. And if you guys told this is promotion, then you're a fucking idiot. And you need to get off the internet. It's like, dude, clearly, like, have you not been online for the past 10 years like pretty much everyone else has? Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
You're not fucking Albert Einstein.
You don't make a post without getting some sort of, like...
They're just like, clearly. I'm like, dude, oh my God.
The rage bait sometimes is crazy, though. It's
of course.
So fun.
I follow this dude that like does it on LeBron all the time, and he's like, I'm starting to realize like LeBron didn't have something. It'll be like totally, and then people in the comments are like, oh my God, oh, it's like, you need to know when you like just scroll right past it, bro. How do you not know at this point? The internet's old as hell. What are we? Damn, we're at 60 minutes.
We're moving.
I just don't get it. The internet. Smooth transition. Because the internet. First of all, man, the next 40 years are going to be bumpy on the internet, bro. It's going to be scary, but...
There's some things to work through.
Is your Instagram still full of, like, are you gym content, like, a lot of bodybuilders? Is that still your FYP?
Yeah, honestly, that's probably most of it.
Yeah.
And then a lot of police videos.
Body cam?
Body cam videos.
Oh, my God, we'll get into that.
Or, like, bikers, like... punching guys like windows off.
Best shit ever.
Yeah.
I bring up the gym because, there was a while where I was like, good for the internet. But I think it's starting to do kind of a 180, bro, with gym content creators, bro. It's starting to kind of come a little toxic.
So weird.
Do you think it's like, I don't know what you're seeing online, but there's a lot of toxicity, bro. I don't really see the lifters anymore, but it's like, bro, and I'm the most into the gym that I've ever been.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone seems to think that like everything you do is wrong. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, no, there's nothing that you could do right.
You can't be doing your lifts like, and they'll show the lift I've been doing forever.
Yeah.
And be like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, are we just like clinging at everything now?
Well, it's like sometimes there's a right and a wrong way to do things.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just go and you do your thing, and if you feel good, you're good to go.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom.
That is simple.
Yeah.
These things are simple. Like, there is no, like, everyone acts like there's a formula for everything pretty much, but especially for that, it's like, if you're doing fucking curls, if you're doing, it's like, just, dude, I don't know. There's the basics you should stick with, and that's.
I can think of like 3 guys that I would watch their video and go, I'm going to listen to what they say, or I'll try that because I trust them.
Yeah.
Almost everybody else that I see, I'm like, this is rage bait. This has to be.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
Or there's obviously straight up the guys that are like, well, I have bigger arms than you and I do this. I'm like, that's not really how that works.
Not at all.
Like,
you are literally a completely different sack of meat than I am, bro.
Dude, the gym space is crazy because have you heard of physique inflation? Have you been hearing that term at all?
No, I've never heard that.
It's the theory that a really impressive physique in 2021 or 2020 is now considered a mid physique, where this guy that people were throwing like fake natty accusations at, you're definitely blasting gear, trend bologna sandwiches, whatever. All of a sudden, like, he's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
As a natural. And people are like, wow, bro, you actually got a mid physique. I'm like, that's crazy.
It
like,
is.
You have to be
toxic.
Literally gigantic.
You have to honestly be like, like disgustingly big.
Like what?
And I noticed that with, like you see with anything, like dudes with bodies that pause on this, I guess.
No,
but dudes
ahead.
with bodies that would be like Jesus, bro. Imagine I was that jacked and shit.
Yeah.
People are like, man, the fuck is this, dude? I'll bench your body, dude. Chill.
Project.
Everyone's on their own. Like everyone started at a different time. Like all this stuff. I can't believe it hasn't. That is so like it's such a crazy mindset to have to think like. Well, honestly, to compare yourself to anybody is really weird.
Yeah.
Anybody on Earth. It's like that they have nothing to do with you.
No.
So it's strange.
I would say my current, because I've been super active in the gym this entire year. And
Same.
Well, I've been active in the gym for like almost 3 years on and off, but like this is the most I've really been. If I were to post a video of me like, and I have before, like me, filming myself, like trying couple different poses or whatever, there's 100% chance that somebody's gonna leave something.
Of course.
Do I care? Like, dude, no. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and defend myself. Like I have in the past. Like, what do you mean? Like, I actually think I look pretty. I don't do that anymore. That's
because.
But
yeah. Neither, dude. It's just a short time. I've adapted the same thing.
Right.
You can't feed into that because, like we just said before, it's totally a them problem.
That's not how you win, dude. That's not how you win at all.
Everyone's like a fucking professional online. You literally know nothing, and it's super strange. It could go with anything, bro. Yo, your biceps, blah blah blah. Or it could be like, yo, that hi hat pattern is. Nobody's a fucking pro here. We're all in YouTube comments. Like you're not. Yeah. You're not Arnold, and you're not 808 Mafia.
Freaking dropping comments on your video.
So strange, because every time when I leave hate comments, it's on literal pieces of dog shit. Like it's like, like I can't think of a time, but usually I'm like, honestly, it's usually the comments that make me more mad than most of the videos, because there's no possible way in the universe you feel the way that you're portraying yourself online. There's no way.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
And that's the next 10 years, bro. I think that's what the internet's going to just boil down to, people just trying to make each other mad. It's pretty much what it is right now.
I mean, we're pretty much there. Maybe there's a rebound eventually where
Hopefully.
A wave of positivity, and I don't really care if you're positive or negative on the internet. Like, whatever. Either way, you're giving that person engagement that's trying to make it.
Either way, you're leaving a comment. It's going to bring you back to my videos.
Them.
Yeah.
Maybe their mental health isn't good, but you're helping their page grow.
I agree.
But I don't know. Maybe there's a rebound where people kind of shift.
I don't know if that'll ever happen, man. I think it will just spiral.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of faith in human beings. It's weird. All I see is, do you see a lot of billionaire talk?
Yeah.
Have you been seeing that? I see that. I can't wake up in the morning without seeing something to do with a billionaire, Elon Musk, some shit.
Yeah. Like, I care.
Where did that come from? That people are, like, where did that come from? I feel like that came out of nowhere when people are so, maybe it's just my corner of the internet that I'm on, but it's like, people are like, eat the rich, Elon Musk, I want you to fucking die, lose everything. I'm like, I get he's saluted, whatever, all that shit, but, dude, fill me in. But I do agree, you can't be a billionaire without being a scumbag. You cannot reach that level of money without being like, without fucking people over.
Something. Yeah,
there has to be some fuckery up the stairway to riches.
But I sound crazy if I'm like, me, they'll never know who I am. It doesn't matter if they're like, they're not.
You don't like that?
They don't care. I think it's weird when people obsess over it.
Yeah,
when people obsess over pretty much anything.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
It's toxic and it's gross. If your freaking Twitter handle, Big Boy 32, commenting on Elon Musk, every single post going, I don't like you.
Someone should take your billions.
Okay.
Well, like,
okay.
And it's funny, I'll see people online that's like, we need to do something about this. What the fuck do you mean we? You are on Instagram threads right now.
I'm just saying.
You are on Instagram threads right now. Who is we? Please fill me in on who we is. You are literally nobody. We need to, Elon Musk, you're going to pay. You're going to go to work tomorrow. That's what you're going to do.
It's corny, bro.
It is funny.
But I mean, I've been on the opposite spectrum.
Oh, what do you mean?
Where Like, and I think, okay, I'm a little embarrassed, but you've probably done this too.
Okay.
Messi was going to the World Cup. I just sent him a DM. Hey, good luck out there, man. He's never gonna see it.
Colby, I've never fucking done something like that. I don't think so.
You've never sent LeBron a DM?
Nobody that famous. But I will say,
you
know who I've sent? Like Joe Santagato. Like, that's probably the most famous. Or like Danny Duncan, maybe. I was like, holy shit, you're in Utah? Like, I've done something like that. Like, to see, like, fuck it. What if he's like, yeah, I need to play? Like, something. Like, I'll do that. But, like, hey, fucking good luck at the... Do you like...
It's never an expectation of getting a response, but it's just like...
Just like, you know, I'm a supporter.
I'm putting that out there, man. Like,
yo, LeBron, good luck against fucking Kawhi tonight, man. It's like, dude... It's kind of the...
Yeah, dude.
It's the same... Dude, it's so funny.
It's a total opposite end of, like... leaving hate on everybody that's not going to see it. You're just commenting the most positive.
You're just spitting out to the void of like it's just a void of nothing.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fucking good luck. Good luck out there, pal. It's like, dude, this fucking dude's never.
Yo, Donovan Mitchell, please don't leave Utah.
Donovan, don't even bring up Donovan on this podcast, bro. I do want to. Okay. I think I want to do a little Reddit segment. I'm kind of into Reddit, not really. Reddit's a very scary place.
I've never gotten into it, but
but there are some good pages. I just want to read through these, find some random ones. It's r/am I overreacting, and I just want to see, you know.
We will tell them.
I haven't looked at any of these, so I'm just gonna. The first one though, I have a problem with.
Go ahead.
We are professionals. Yes, we have professional opinions. What we say matters.
If you disagree with what we say now, like,
hold up, I'm gonna. Thing holding up my pants fell off.
Oh. Yikes.
Sometimes it's like that. Okay, but this first one I have an issue with. Am I overreacting? My 37-year-old male friend is attracted to 18-year-olds.
All right.
Let me see. I'm a 20-year-old male and I have a buddy who is 37, and he's always attracted and trying to talk to girls who are barely out of high school. I don't think I've ever seen him attracted or interested. Oh my god, or interested in anyone his age. He feels like they're old and unattractive. I tell him that 18 to 19-year-olds are too young for him, for even me, and he's, 9 years younger than him.
Yeah.
He's literally old enough to be their dad. Am I overreacting, or is this super weird? He's almost exclusively attracted to girls who can't legally drink yet.
Okay.
Fucking clearly that's a problem, bitch.
Obviously.
Dude, because, well, there is a line, like, dude, 21. When you're 37, 21, like, you can do that. That's,
Yeah.
But, bro... God, you are. You're dancing on that line.
I'm a happily married man.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but I'm 25. If it's not okay for a 25-year-old to be into 18-year-olds, in my opinion. I think you're past that pretty much, dude.
That's not dap-upable. That's so fucking obvious.
I think that's weird, bro.
Yeah, I would be.
I've been out of high school for some time, dude.
Yes.
Why would I? You're not in the wrong there. You should really.
37. You know how old my dad is? 43.
Yeah, dude.
My dad.
Full circle moment to what we started the podcast off with, pedos.
Yeah, that was. The first
technically, you're not right.
Technically, no, but you are dancing.
In my eyes, you are. But when they're like confronting guys that are like, oh, they're like 56, and they're like, oh, she said she was 18. I'm like, that's still weird.
Yeah.
That's still not okay, dude.
Yeah. I don't like that.
They're lying through their teeth.
Yeah.
But they're like,
on the thing.
You sure she wasn't 15? He goes, no, I thought she was 18. Dude, you're 57. You were alive to freaking see the. Last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna relate? How, dude? So me myself, I'm 23. If I talk to my 18-year-old self, the amount of things that has changed in that 5 years, dude, I would like dismiss my 18-year-old self. I'd be like, dude, you're fucking lame. So what are you gonna do with first of all, the opposite gender, and you're 40.
Dude. Listen, guy, that's into the 18, 19-year-olds. They're not into you. You're freaking old.
Yeah, and this got some money, but
unless you got some money, but you're 37. You're probably not what they're looking for.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, I can't believe they. And dude, I don't want to talk about pedals again. Because
I know.
Fuck, dude, it's really good though. Because the last thing I'll say, the 14, 13-year-olds sometimes like be like, "I'll Uber you to my house." What the fuck, dude? What is?
Oh man,
what is your IQ, bitch?
You gotta be so down bad to think that a 13-year-old is paying for your 2-hour-long Uber to
That's
your
what I'm
house.
saying. Yeah. Your 55-mile Uber, bro.
Stupid.
It's out of control. Hey, I want to see if I can find another one. I can't find any ones that are. It just got really quiet. Am I tripping? Did something just turn off, bro?
I don't know.
I should have read some of these because these are all kind of bullshit. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend? No, that's stupid. Hold up, there's.
I don't care about your drama.
Have you seen Don't Look Up before? The Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Very good.
Yeah.
And multiple reasons. First of all, if you haven't seen it, they literally turned the end of the world, an asteroid coming to Earth, into like this left or right thing, like this, like if you actually believe this is happening type shit.
Yeah.
Which would totally happen in real life, and people totally dismiss that movie.
That's the whole point. I feel. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a whole term for this too. Divide and conquer. By the way, dude, the United States scares the hell out of me.
We divided.
It's actually really scary. It's like literally red and blue type shit. But that's not what we're getting into. I wanted to get into apocalypses. Is there?
Yeah.
If you had to choose a way for the world to end, what are you going with? Like like with the basics, fucking.
Like zombies.
Super volcano, zombies.
Not zombies.
Asteroid. What else is there? Aliens and shit. Have you seen Independence Day?
Yeah.
What are you going with? Are you going with some shit that like just take me out, or like I'm putting up a fight?
Ooh. I mean, it depends because I want to say I'm in the mentality of like I could get through this. But I don't know how long that would last if the world was genuinely... Because if it was like a zombie deal...
A zombie thing. We'll go with zombie
If it was zombie deal, dude, like, don't get me wrong. I would not stop. And I think I could... Okay, I sound so stupid, bro. But I'm like, I could last at least a year into a zombie
What
apocalypse.
Kind of zombies are we talking about?
Just
World War Z?
No.
Or are we talking like regular ass...
I couldn't survive World War Z zombies.
You don't think so?
No, probably not.
Yeah, dude.
But like Walking Dead zombies, I could.
Those are bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are bitches. But the problem is like, with me and why I never like the concept of that, what the hell is the point? Because, like, oh, man, maybe... Dude, because you watch Walking Dead. I haven't watched that shit.
No, I
know
really
what it
haven't,
is.
but I know of the zombies.
I know that shit. And in that world, why would you want to like live 55 more years of waking up and it's like, okay, survival. Like you're a fucking like now you're a literal predator prey situation. Yeah. Dude, take me out. Seriously.
Fair enough.
Cuz say we get past these zombies, what we got to repopulate? That's my job?
Ooh, good
that
point.
Sounds like hell.
So, I think to answer your question, how would I want if it was like end of the world situation?
End of the world, yes. Yeah.
I think you know what, like just shoot a meteor down at me.
You like that?
Let's get it over. It's like, oh, it's dramatic. But we all see it and we're just
But here's
we just know.
Here's the bad cop with that.
Yeah.
Mass hysteria.
Which I know we're both terrified of.
Would happen.
Bird Box, that kind of deal.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't like because the idea of an asteroid is like, bro, we got 22 days left until this motherfucker just wipes out Asia all at once.
So you're saying this is predicted, like it's gonna come.
Yeah. Because I mean, how else would it happen?
Surprise.
Do you think that they wouldn't tell us? Like the government would be like, "Yo, we can't let them know. We'll just let it hit them in the fucking face."
It could be something like that, or it could be like Chicken Little.
But here's my rebuttal. Regular ass people everywhere, scientists in colleges, blah 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 blah, are studying. They would see it and they would whistleblow. This has nothing to do with the guy. I think like regular people would see an asteroid, especially one big enough that's gonna.
Okay, so they say, okay, you have a week until the asteroid hits.
A week would be so scary.
Well, I would. Would you rather a month or a week? Because it's the same deal. Are we getting this over with, or am I gonna really for a month do what I can to prepare to get hit by a rock that's flying in from space?
No, give me a week because a month is too much time for people to just like.
I think the amount of mass hysteria that would create within a month is way worse than what would happen within a week.
I do think, dude, I think it would be more than a month, realistically. Like, if we're talking real life, bro, we would know that shit. Especially when that's, dude, did you know, dude, apparently, did you see, like, the asteroid that was, like, there was predictions that it was going to hit us?
Isn't
it was,
there
like, big
one
enough to wipe
that's,
out
like,
a city?
68 or something?
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So that one was, like, 60 meters or some shit. Like, people were like, if it hits, it could wipe out, like, LA. Dude, the one that hit the dinosaurs was 6 miles long. I talked about this in the last episode.
Really?
6 miles. So imagine, like, we're talking, dude, we would be able to see that thing for a long time.
For sure.
I'd be so scared. What's the other, because what are other ways the super volcano. I remember when I was a little kid hearing about that for the first time. I'm like,
yeah,
Mom, what the hell?
I think
a volcano?
That, like, because we're in Utah, and not all y'all are, obviously, but there's a kind of a talk that you would have in school about the super volcano in Yellowstone. And we're not that far from Yellowstone. I mean, you got to drive to get there. But if that exploded, they're like, well, Utah's for sure out of here. I remember just thinking, like, but I'm like 15.
Yeah, what am I going to...
Way
when
younger
this
than
explodes,
15.
what are we going to do?
I was like 10. Yeah. And my freaking Utah history teacher is like, this could happen in our lifetime. Don't tell me that.
You don't.
Don't tell me
I'm
that.
too young. I'm too young for that. Don't. And it's the... Dude,
where do I need to drive to escape this?
Yeah. Do I drive fucking east?
Yeah.
I have to go east. We have to go east.
Yeah.
No, we have to go to Canada. We have to go, like, get northeast.
Yeah.
Scary. I was so scared of that as a kid. There's a lot of things I, like...
That one got me.
There was another one. First of all, I remember vividly. This is such a funny, stupid memory I had. I was such a dramatic kid. Like, I was so dramatic. I remember I was, like, talking to my mom, like, in the car, like, Mom, what does a tornado look like before it goes? And she's like, it's like a spiral. And I'm like, Mom, I think there's one right there.
Yeah.
And it was like, and my mom was like, what are you talking about? And I was just so scared of tornadoes. Every time it would rain, I'm like, Ma, we gotta go. If I start seeing...
Dude, I was scared. Like another thing, taking it back to, like, 6th grade.
Yeah.
We talked about, like, tectonic plates and how in Utah there's these 2 tectonic plates that have been rubbing against.
Could go anytime.
They've just been going and going. And one day, it's just going to split in half.
Then what?
I'm like, are you serious? Okay, yeah, 12 years has passed now.
Nothing's happened.
But these tectonic plates are still existing.
Yeah. This could happen at any time.
I know.
It's very, very scary. No, it's actually really, really scary.
That one got me. I could be like an earthquake.
It's, dude, and I think they taught us some stuff too young. I learned too young, and I was scared of it. But there's things. It's funny because remember when we were learning about, like, pilgrims and stuff? They would, like, leave out. You can't teach a kid what actually happened to those pilgrims and what Christopher Columbus actually did.
Yeah, you got to bring it
and
down.
It's just really funny that we learned, like, you know, we were learning that, like, yo, these fucking white people were like, oh, let's have a feast together. It's like, hell no.
Shall you teach us how to plant corn?
Yeah, there's no corn.
They were not going over there and saying, look, Mr. White Man, this is how you plant corn with soil.
Yeah, dude,
there's like
depictions of them, like, on the ground, like, dude, I promise.
I wish that's what would have happened.
Yeah, that's really cute.
That would have been awesome.
That's really cute. You thought the white man was doing that.
I wish that. I mean, listen, the Native Americans weren't just innocent either. Those guys were freaking murking each other left and right.
Yeah? Dude,
they didn't really teach us that. I mean, we knew about, like, the wars in ancient America and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, these tribes, bro, they were doing the most.
Real? Those were gangsters.
They were insane.
Those were gangsters, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No, but, like, you know, no one's history is all that clean, man. Nobody's history is all that clean, bro. I mean, the whites, bro. The whites.
Hey, man, we've sucked.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
we've
had some highlights.
It's really just a human issue, bro. Like, humans just want fucking power, you know. And people will do a lot for that shit, you know.
Yeah, man.
People will sail across the ocean blue 1772.
1942.
1492.
1492. 1942.
1772.
What am I saying?
Dude, first of all, whatever. 14 night.
It did not start with the 19.
Dude, we are falling apart. My voice cracks. We don't know what year Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. But dude, I bet he just. Did they have Wait, what weapons did they have back then? 14s?
92.
Were they? I mean, obviously, fucking Navajo or whoever was shooting.
They weren't.
Who were they?
They weren't guns, right?
I slept a lot in history. I really, really did.
I liked history.
I actually really noticed.
I don't remember the year that the firearm was brought, though. I know that they were supposed to come around. He thought he was in India, but he was here, right? No, he thought he was in India.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he thought he was in India.
I know that he didn't. Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna collect the spices."
Fuck.
And then just killed everybody.
I feel I'm so surface level with all that. Like, it's so funny. There'll be people that'll like whip out, dude, all this information. Yeah, Persia was actually involved, and I'm like, dude, how do you? I mean, I guess I'm kind of the same way with other random shit.
I respect that.
Me too.
Yeah.
When they can pull out this stuff, you know what else I'm impressed by? That people can just, like, any card tricks. Cool. Yo, I'm like,
really cool.
That's lit, dude. They'll be, bro. Have you seen David Blaine with the NBA players and stuff?
Yeah, David Blaine.
That dude will like eat like a wine glass. He'll just eat it. No one told you to ever do that in your life. And then he'll have like a farm of frogs.
Oh, what are you doing? Get that out of your stomach.
Don't put that in there.
You idiot. Dude,
get that out.
Okay, here's a funny one. And I don't remember. Bless you.
There's my COVID cough.
I don't remember if it was David Blaine or Chris Angel. You know who Chris Angel is too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But there was a stunt when we were kids, and I think it was Chris Angel now I'm thinking about it. But he like hung upside down for like 40 hours or something like that. And I remember going to our family cabin, and there's some stairs, and underneath the stairs you could climb up and like kind of hook your feet so you're hanging upside down.
Right.
And I was like, I'm going to see how long I could do this. And I lasted like...
Chris Angel.
I lasted like 1 minute, and then I thought I was going to pass out, and I was like, how do you do this for 40 minutes, you idiot?
The stuff like that really freaks me out. All the card tricks, I'm like, yeah, people can learn that.
Yeah.
What are they doing? To remember when David Blaine freezed him so he was in ice?
That's what I was going to say. He was in ice for like 24 hours or something.
That noise was... Dude, all I know is that he was like on Joe Rogan talking about that, and he was like, do you know the story?
I watched that episode.
Okay, well, I want to tell it. Fucking Joe Rogan, I'm sorry, I'm telling your story. Well,
Joe,
actually,
don't come after us, please.
It's David's story, but he was like saying something about how he's in the ice, and his friend would come up to him, and he was like, what time is it? And he's like, 3:15, something along those lines. And then he's like, and then 2 hours goes by, and my friend comes again. I go, what time is it? And he goes, 3:16. And I'm like,
no.
Oh! Yo. I actually just had, dude, my heart.
You okay?
Yeah, no, my heart, my little heart. No, because, so, I don't know if I could say this. The only drugs I've done in my life that I want to do, I've smoked weed and I have done shrooms. And outside of that, I am so scared. Like, honestly, got like very frightened because of stories like that. Yeah. To think that, like, you know the story about the dude that said that he lived 30 years with a wife, but it was just a trip?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He got like knocked out in football practice or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Had this whole thing where he like had a wife and they had some beautiful kids, and then one day he starts looking at this lamp in his room, and it's a little fuzzy, and he goes to touch it. What's going on? And all of a sudden, he's hyper fixated on this lamp, and he's like, it's not going away. Next thing you know, he's waking up in a hospital. 2 hours has gone by, and he apparently lived like 50 freaking years. Got a wife, and he's like, "Where's my kids?"
Who's to say?
Are you gonna cry
to us right now? Imagine, because there was one time when I was a kid, I was playing football, I got knocked out for a second. What if that happened right there? And right now I'm living the life, and I wake up and I'm fucking 10 again.
I don't know.
Who's to say?
I don't know.
The theories, I am not the type that should be jumping into conspiracies.
No.
Because I'm like, you hold on a sec. Because what the fuck? Dude, like, there's one, this is kind of a touchy subject, maybe. I don't give a shit. But like 9/11, I don't really know. I don't care. I was
Too
literally
soon.
too soon. I was literally 5 months old when that happened.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, yo, this shit would not surprise me. All that stuff, you're going to tell me people aren't capable of coming up with something like that?
Well, yeah.
Formulating a plan like that? Come on.
Dude.
Let's
Oh
be
my
serious.
gosh. Yeah, I mean, we've seen some things in our life. Was that fabricated?
Because, oh my God. Don't even get me started on this because, no,
We're not saying that 9/11 was.
Of course not.
And obviously, rest in peace to all the families.
Literally, like I said, I was 5 months old. This stuff is just so interesting to me
like
because...
One, barely.
Yeah, you were...
Well, I was one, and I was almost two.
Oh, yeah. I was shitting in my diapers when those towers were hit.
I was probably
actively
poopy pants.
I was actively taking a shit.
Yeah.
So, but you can't it is very interesting and all those kind of things and the whole cancer research thing. You're gonna tell me that doesn't add up,
dude?
You know,
there's
people have been known to like money a lot.
You seen this guy on Instagram that post about how he's like, I have this reusable fuel that comes from clean energy.
Yeah.
And all the comments are like, rest in peace.
Yeah,
dude.
rest in peace. Or it's like, I have found how to power my car with water, with my garbage.
Oh no, there was the water guy that said
he actually died.
I know, that's like a real thing that happened.
The fuck?
Like, duh.
You're gonna tell me an oil rig man, whatever the hell they are, is incapable of killing? Let's all be serious with each other. Every conspiracy, dude, we're capable of all those. The moon shit, we are capable of faking that. Come on, stop. People are
capable, but
you saw
America #1. We were on that moon.
We were up there. You're gonna tell me, dude? USA is totally the type. Stop fucking with me. They are the type to be like, man, let's fake it. We can do it. Fake it.
We're also the type to be like, we got to do it first. You know what I mean?
These pieces.
Russia thinks they're getting there. No.
No.
We are.
You know what we are?
USA.
Land of the fucking free, home of the brave. Yeah. And man, this is gonna get me in trouble, bro.
Oh, no.
Talking about the country. Would you be? This is fun because I'm not even going off this anymore.
I know.
Would you be a good soldier, army man, USA?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though, like to the point where you would just do it, like you would what's the word? Just fucking volunteer. Just
do it for the love of my country.
Yeah, just go. Would you do that?
Look, the life I've built and I'm currently building, I'm just gonna say no. Dude.
Word.
If I was drafted or whatever,
that's what I was gonna ask next.
If I was drafted, and be like, you got to get out there.
Would you be able to click into that?
With time.
It means
But I would do it. But I obviously so much respect for the guys that are I mean, I know some weirdos that went into the military.
Plenty.
But still, respect. You were like, this is it, or you were like a loser, and they were like, dude, we'll pay for your freaking this and this and this, whatever.
It's a lot of people, bro.
A lot of people get into it like that.
Yep.
I'm not just willy nilly.
I'm talking if China was like, yo, bring it on, and Trump's like, Kobe.
If Trump called me,
Trump himself.
If he said, Kobe.
I can't do a Trump impression.
Kobe, China's coming. We have to stop them.
We need you. Hey,
we need you. We need your
dude.
friends. Come on over. I would probably be like, Mr. Trump.
Sure. I'm in.
Okay.
I want to let you know, I would be, oh my God, dude.
I'd be so terrified.
I would be able to click,
honest.
but I'd be such a hoe, bro. The first night I'd be like, why I need a podcast. Or I need some white noise. I am a bitch.
Yeah, bro.
I am a bitch.
I've been on record looking up Minecraft
Let's plays
just to fall asleep to.
Dude, and I am a hoe. What the fuck was that?
That was a zombie.
Oh. No, it's more like.
No, that's a spider.
Oh.
What the? That was a cow.
Wait, hold on. I forgot all the noises.
Dude, yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Dude, the funniest thing I heard, you've seen the Kill Tony. We'll get back to the soldier shit because I want to talk about it. Actually, We'll get back to it in 1 second. You saw the Kill Tony Shane Gillis Trump, like.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dude, the funniest impression was like this dude goes, he's like, oh yeah, I'm actually Asian, and it's because oh my god, I'm gonna read. His mic's on the thing, right? Like Trump or Shane's mic is on the thing, and he's like, yeah, I'm actually Asian, and you just see him go, and then everyone laughs because he just grabs it and then he goes, ew, and then dude, it just had me going. He goes, ew. That's gross or some shit, and I was fucking crying, bro.
That was a great day.
That
was legendary.
It was. That was one of the times where like, dude, I was laughing for almost an hour in a row. I was just dying laughing at Kill Tony Trump or whatever it was. I wanted to, since we were talking about being a soldier, I was talking about this with Isla, bro. If I were to go to jail, dude, bro, talk about a hoe, dude.
I'm like panicking thinking about.
Cause listen,
I'm not meant for that.
My exterior, I would just be like this, like just as cool as I can, but I'd be like, bro, I'm not supposed to be in here, bro, dude. Like especially prison, like there's jail and there's prison. I don't know I fucking hope I don't do what it takes to go to prison in my life.
Nah.
But I could like see me like maybe like I don't want to incriminate myself, but I could see me like getting like a little speeding, being like you gotta, that's a possibility. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that would, but I could see it, and I would be so, like, shit. Like, holding in tears while he...
I would be calling for... Dude, call him...
Dad, it happened. I'm in jail. Oh, bro, oh, my God. I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I couldn't do jail.
Me neither.
I don't plan on ever doing it.
Yeah, I don't... If
I ever am, you're going to look back on this and laugh at me.
I really hope. God, I really hope. Like, I'm not built for that.
No.
I'm built to sleep right here.
We're good boys.
I'm a good boy. The worst thing I do is what I just told you. Maybe I'll steal from Walmart here and there. Yeah. Fuck Walmart. Yeah. Hey, that's all hearsay, by the way. I don't actually... Except I do, but I don't. But I...
One time.
But I do.
Not that long ago.
Oh.
I was checking out, like, a pepper and, like, a cucumber. Something white.
Right.
And just on the way home from work, and my card was, like... Walmart. Get tap to pay. Stop! With the freaking chip insertion.
Right.
Anyways, my chip wasn't working.
We need Apple.
Because I had a little problem with my card or whatever. Mm-hmm. I just took it.
You just took it. Hey, man.
They'll be fine.
Hey, this $1 trillion corporation will be fucking spotless after I steal this, I promise. I'll let you know. Hey, since we're admitting to... Yeah. Is this petty theft or petty crime? Is that what that's called?
I needed to get that off my chest.
Oh, thank God. I'll get something off my chest. I, multiple times, have left dog food under my cart and not scanned it. That's a big steal.
Dog food?
And I've done that.
Dog food ain't cheap.
It's not cheap, but I remember I was like, I scanned all my stuff and I saw mine at the bottom and I was like, I'm just going to act like I already did that. And another one, I need to look up the statute of limitation or whatever.
They're going to find you.
Yeah, Walmart's going to fucking find me. We need that $48 for the combine of dog food that you fucking stole. Fuck Walmart. How about that?
Okay.
But I will say, this is a bad one. This is a bad one, and I'm admitting this is the first time I said this. Kobe, and it's on camera.
You can tell me anything.
Is your mic low or is that mine?
I don't know.
Hold up. Whatever is... There we go. Okay. Yeah. I want to get this... Okay, we're good. So I was... all I know is that I was at this girl's house. I dropped her off, and I started driving away, and I realized she left her Apple Watch or something in my car. I think it was that one. And I back up, and I go in reverse for a while, totally hit this dude's mirror. Like his car mirror. Totally hit it. Totally hit the shit out of it. Acted like nothing happened. I literally gave her the watch and was like, yeah, you forgot this. Oh, shit.
Well, that's bad.
That's bad, huh?
That's not good.
That's bad.
I don't respect you for that.
Hey, man. That was probably when I was 17.
Yo. Oh, you're 17?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like this was recent.
Dude, no, this was like, I'll tell you the first name of the girl. Anna.
Oh.
So that was like 2018 or 19.
Okay.
So yeah. That's why I said the statute of limitations, because it was a while ago, yeah. And honestly, I was like...
Did you take the mirror off?
No. And I don't think it broke, because I had to hit it and then keep going back, right? And I'm pretty sure I just clunk and had it like folded, like, you know?
Yeah.
But I remember I was like, I don't know the protocol, I just drove away. There's that nighttime too.
If I was that age, I probably would.
Right.
I'll be honest.
Right. Yeah.
If I did that now, I'd have to write a whole note and freaking.
Yes, I agree because now I know what that means. Like now I know like how fucked up that is.
I'm like 17. Come on.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I meant to like just. Yeah, I don't think I was 18 yet. Like I was really young. I hadn't moved out. I was still in like. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
And I was. There we go. But this is admission hour. I don't know any other crimes I've done. I remember once though when I was a little kid. I was like 12. Okay. Right when I moved into Harriman, I stole candy from that Maverick.
That's what it started.
And I was like, I liked it. And then I did it again. I got caught.
You got caught?
I got caught
by the store.
Yeah, this dude came out of the store and was like, "Oh no. That's actually two different stories." But there was one where I got caught and this cop talked to me. But that's how little I was, because I was literally 11. Dang. So but the cop was like, you can't like it's like you just said. It starts like this, just don't, like all that shit. And I was like, damn, I'm sorry. I was like,
I stole from my sister like a couple dollars probably.
Yeah.
I remember it eating me up so badly that I had to turn myself in.
Oh,
I'm a good boy.
To who?
To my mom.
Oh, good.
I didn't turn myself into my sister, boy. But I was like, Mom,
I took money from him.
I was gonna go to Maverick with my friends.
I don't have any money.
I know she's probably looking for her money, and I took it.
That's I like that. There's.
I think I had to obviously give it back and whatever.
You have to learn the hard way, like that sometimes.
So that sucked.
Can I tell you one thing? There was one time where this kid had the coolest tech deck, and I remember I love this story for some reason. I stole it for like 15 minutes, and I couldn't keep it. I was like, I was like, fuck, he likes this one, bro. And I was like, no, I'm gonna take it. I was like, I can't take that. I can't take it. And I remember I put it right back where I found it. I was like, I can't take it. And I think, dude, I don't feel shit about stealing from a store. Like if I were to ever do that, like if something was scanned, I'm like, just throw it in the bag. Like, I don't care. But stealing from someone, especially someone I know, I'm like, couldn't.
No.
I couldn't.
Dude, I pretty much got away with robbery one time.
Tell me.
This guy, he was a new kid in the neighborhood. You might have known him. I don't know if you did.
Which neighborhood? Wildcat?
Yeah. Where we used to live.
Okay, maybe I know him. Yeah.
I'll just first name.
Yeah.
Dalton. I don't know. Maybe. He was a hooper. he was a hooper.
Oh.
He moved into the neighborhood. Like, I was a hooper. All my friends were. So we started hanging out with him.
Yeah.
He collected basketball cards. I was collecting basketball cards.
Oh no.
Dude, I remember and this isn't stealing or a robbery, even though it feels like it. I traded him a Clyde Drexler for a Jordan.
He just didn't know?
I don't think he realized, or maybe I just finessed my way into that somehow.
That's robbery.
It was a cool looking card, but I got a Michael Jordan for a Clyde Drexler.
Listen, Clyde's sick.
Clyde the Glide.
The Glide?
A freaking Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael, bro? No, dude.
I remember, actually kind of feeling bad after that. Because I was like,
I would not feel bad for that.
Robbed this kid.
I would not feel bad. I would be like, give me that.
That went to the front, that collected, it completed my Michael Jordan page.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other, as we wrap up, I don't really know any freaking other petty crime. I couldn't steal from a person. I don't like the thought of that. We have a bond. These people, we have a bond. Me and Walmart, me and Smith's, what did Smith's ever do for me?
Yeah.
You give me the product, but I'm giving you my motherfucking, I'm giving you, yo, the charge for fruit is ridiculous. We need to do something about
Tone it back?
We need to tone it back. Dude, I can eat Gushers for 69 cents. But if I want something that you can benefit me in any sort of way, Gushers, you ever think when you're putting something in your body, bro, this is literally a cube of just
gelatinous.
Dude, I was eating a Reese's and I was looking at the peanut butter. I was like, bro, this is sand. Dude,
Reese's I get.
I was totally turned off from, I don't like Reese's anymore.
That's a good one.
No. Yucky.
I get that. Gushers is...
Dude, how
I loved Gushers. But if I put that in my mouth and I feel the... Now? In my mouth? I'm like... Ugh. What is that?
What is it? I don't like that I'm conscious of what I'm putting in my body, because now I'm like, dude, every time you ever see like Dr. Pepper like separated from its
It's home?
no from its home no from its like syrup.
Oh yeah. Dude, I don't care.
And we're like, dude, I don't care either, but dude, I'm at like 6 Dr. Peppers a month. Cause I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
relax. That is crazy. That's so mainstream. Millions of Diet Cokes get sold. Millions. Dude, I worked at Coke for a while. I worked at only 2 stores.
You do?
The amount of Coke that I would see go away in a day, I'm like,
Problematic.
it's just, it was kind of horrific.
Yeah, problematic.
I don't like that.
Oh, or when you're like, at a fountain or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like the cool Coke ones that have like the different options, but they never
Those
taste
are
quite
nice.
as good.
No.
But like you're pouring it, or you see it coming, and then you see like the soda, and then you see the syrup, and then the soda, and then the syrup. You can kind of see the difference between it.
And then you're putting that straight into you.
Gross to think about.
Straight into
Caramel number 3.
Yeah.
Straight into the
vanilla strawberry
straight into the
Sprite.
vein.
Vanilla strawberry Sprite.
That's so good.
Do you hear what I'm saying right
So
now?
good though.
No.
Dude, my go-to are the movie theaters though.
It's not
The theaters have the mixology ones or whatever they're called.
Those are sick though.
Yeah.
When they came out with those, I was like, what the fuck? Are we in the future?
You ever had Sprite Vanilla?
Of course.
That's a good one.
They just came out with that though. Like,
Mainstream?
Yeah, like.
Didn't even know. I thought I was on something.
Yeah, no, I was doing that though before.
Those machines, here's a crime. Here's a crime for you.
Crime.
Actually, I don't know if it's a crime.
Oh, you steal soda.
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I have.
No, I do.
But, my friend, or my cousin, he was visiting from Colorado, I remember. And he was like, this is when like those machines were like, kind of newer still. He's like, watch this. Dude, he went up to the machine. He goes, here, click this top right. Click it 3 times. Changes to a whole different like option menu
The
thing.
fuck?
And then he goes, watch this. Dude, and he pressed like 4 more corners, like in a certain pattern. And the whole thing shut off, dude.
Was he a wizard?
Yeah. And everyone, he taught us how to do it. I don't remember how to do it anymore. Everyone that I would see after that, I just went, and I would just turn it off.
Crazy. That was like your party trick.
That was like, watch
Like
this.
shit, we'll fucking shut this
Hey,
off.
first get your soda, then watch this.
Yeah. I'll be considerate. Get your shit. Watch my trick,
Hacker,
dude. I wish, dude. Every kid had like some shit like that. I was like, dude, check this out. I was like, I can't even think. It was like to get something out of the vending machine for. I'm like, dude, that was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press star just twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, good times. I love talking about our pet. I hope we don't get arrested after this. 'Cause
Whoa.
I admitted to a hit and run.
I admitted to stealing bell peppers
Dude.
and turning off, hacking into the soda machines.
Yeah, dude, you were hacking. That is illegal. Illegal!
My brother will know exactly what I'm talking about. That's funny. We used to do that all the time.
Dude, I didn't know that existed, bro. I would have done that all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, when those, I'm telling you, that was the future when I saw those. McDonald's kiosks, too. I'm like, dude, 2015.
We were moving different when those came out.
Alright, I guess we'll cut it there. This is the perfect time to cut it.
Yeah, we can cut it.
What's your Instagram? Is that all you want to plug?
Sure, yeah. You can follow my gym Instagram, Chiddy, CHIDDY_gains.
With the
You
Z.
can find me there. Yeah, with the Z.
Mm.
I'm starting to post on there a little bit, but
Yeah, get into that.
I know.
We'll talk about that next time we do a podcast. We'll talk about that. Yeah, follow Smash Bet Podcast. Slid on that. Jordan X Corley.
Yeah.
I think those are the only buzzwords you need to know. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Fucking horny slut.